What is up, everyone? All right, we're going to Trader Joe's today. I polled you guys on my Instagram and asked if you'd rather see Aldi or Trader Joe's, and it was 50-50. So I just picked whichever one I wanted to do this week. So I haven't been to Trader Joe's in a while, honestly. It's not super convenient to get to for me, but also oftentimes it's kind of more that specialty store for me. But today I'm using it as my full grocery run because we need a lot of produce. A lot of just bits and bobs that we go through each week that we need to replace that I would typically just get at, well, Meijer, if you're in the Midwest, is where I would typically go. I actually don't need a lot of meal items. We have 2 more HelloFresh meals left for this week. I do have 2 other meals in mind to make later this week that we need a few things for, so I'm gonna see what it looks like at Trader Joe's because it's like salmon, and then we need beef stew meat. But of course I will take you along in store as much as I can, and then I will do a full-blown haul at the end, share everything I got. If you are new here, my name's Jessica. I hope you'll subscribe. I do videos like this. I do a lot of vlogs where I incorporate grocery hauls into them if you are super into that. Yeah, that is the vibe. We've got some coffee from home. I also just finished sharing about some stuff I got at TJ Maxx in a vlog I'm also filming today. And I actually remember to bring some reusable bags for the first time in my life. I never remember, and I always end up buying one there. Okay, they do have salmon, so I might go this route. We'll see. All right, we've got some fruit, some possible meal items, and then we definitely need some bananas, but they need to be like yellow because we need them now. They have like the best nut selection of all time. Tyler specifically requested almonds. I am eyeing the cashews that look so good. I need to tell my mom they have gluten-free cookie dough mix here. Eyeing all the yogurts. I think we have plenty, but I might get some for the kids that are just something different. I don't know. I love their different salads and stuff, but we actually have a lot of salad right now. So I'm gonna skip over it, but it always looks so good. We actually, I think, are good on hummus as well, but I love this section so much. We tried most of these. I genuinely like all of the ones I've tried. Ooh. Ooh. But perhaps my favorite section at Trader Joe's is their coffee. I really like this. Know that I've tried this one. I think we go through coffee fast enough. We both tend to like light and medium roast, so I might go that route. Bang for your buck, you know? Okay, I love plantain chips. I'm gonna try these jerk style ones. This is the problem with shopping hungry. I am so hungry, and I'm like, I want all of the snack aisle. Looks so good. All right, we got what we needed. I also snagged these out of the bag before I got in the car because I am so hungry. These are those jerk style plantain chips. Really good. Definitely have a spice. I like low to medium spice, and it's not too much for me, and the taste is so good. We're going home. Alrighty, we are home. We've got everything, so let me kind of get it out and organized and show you what I got this time. By the way, it was $126 for this entire Trader Joe's run. We'll start with some produce. So we got some bananas, as I said. These are the yellowest I could find, but I mean, I feel like they're ripe enough, and by tomorrow they'll be even more ripe. Got some of our favorites, strawberries and blackberries. The strawberries didn't look great. These are the best I could find, but they are Genevieve, my 5-year-old's favorite, so we're doing it anyway. And then I got some cottage cheese. I'm always leery of trying cottage cheese from anywhere because cottage cheese can vary wildly depending on where you get it from. So we're gonna give it a try. I was glad it's like a smaller one, but we all love cottage cheese, but I am picky about the kind, so we'll see. I also needed whipped cream. I've not ever tried their whipped cream, but I love this with frozen blueberries as kind of a dessert on nights where I'm like, I don't want to go full dessert, but I want something. So good. And I did end up getting some yogurt for the girls, some eggs. I feel like they used to, and maybe they were just out, they used to have like the pasture-raised eggs. They did not have any, and I didn't really even see an empty spot for them, but we go through a lot of eggs in this household, so I'm excited to have some more. And then cheese. We got some snack sticks. Some provolone is a personal fave. I try to switch up which kind of sliced cheese we get. We pretty much toggle between Colby Jack, provolone, Munster, and we don't typically just get straight cheddar. But anyway, I love provolone, so I'm excited about that. Really on an avocado kick in this household. We had one. I just grabbed one more and tried to find one that was somewhat ripe. I've been doing the trick of putting it in the fridge so that it doesn't, like once it's at a good ripeness level, to put it in the fridge, and supposedly it slows down the ripening process. It's worked pretty well for us. I don't know if you guys have ever tried that, if there's any truth to it, but it's been working really well. Okay, here's another thing. In the frozen section at Trader Joe's, they have the crushed ginger and the crushed garlic. These are these little portioned out cubes. So 1 cube is supposedly 1 garlic clove. Same with the ginger. This is so perfect. It has no preservatives in it. And so you can have it when you need minced garlic, maybe you need ginger and you don't want to have to, maybe you don't have the fresh stuff or you don't want to have to keep that on hand. This is the perfect solution. And you do store it in your freezer at home too, but they pop right out. So love that. Always have these on hand. And that's weirdly hard to find. I can always find it at Trader Joe's, but I can never find that anywhere else. We also got a quick meal for any time in the next few weeks. I got their fried rice, their teriyaki chicken, and then these wontons. Listen, this is not gonna be a healthy night necessarily, but it's gonna be delicious and quick. These look so good. I mean, come on. Tyler's going to be really excited about those. Also for a quick, maybe even lunch, because this wouldn't be enough for all of us, but the cacio e pepe gnocchi. I cannot remember if I've tried this. I've tried 1 or 2 of their other cacio e pepe flavored things, like their pasta sauce. I did not like that. But I figured I'd give this a whirl for a quick lunch. And then mashed sweet potatoes are a family favorite. We typically make them. But again, just to have this in the freezer for if we need a quick side with something, it's nice to have. I thought this was interesting. I've never seen it. Literally looks like little cubes of sweet potato, but I'm assuming it's already mashed and it's just gonna kind of melt down to that. So that was fascinating to see. I didn't even know that was a thing. Where did we leave off? I got some cherry tomatoes. These looked really good. It says they're San Marzano plum tomatoes. We love these in salad. I love these with mozzarella. So we got these little mozzarella snackers. These, again, everyone in the family loves, and this is just such a quick and easy, really good snack. Another quick dinner we can make really anytime in the next few weeks is this sweet Italian style chicken sausage. I'll fry up in a pan and then cut up into bite-sized pieces, and then boil some pasta, have a really good pasta sauce. I met a lovely person that worked at Trader Joe's, Sam. Hi, Sam, if you're watching. And she was saying this one is so, so good. So it's their creamy tomato basil pasta sauce. Honestly, the color of this is what drew me to it. I love kind of almost, I was gonna say blush-like pasta sauces, and I cannot wait. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. I also got a bag of shredded kale. I ended up going back to the produce section. I mean, it's a small store, but you know what I mean. I ended up backtracking to grab this because we will throw this in green smoothies. We'll make like once a week-ish, and we just keep this in the freezer. And we don't typically eat a lot of kale when we're having salad, so it's kind of the perfect way to have some of that without actually having to eat it, because I'm not a big fan of the texture of kale. We usually have super firm tofu in the house. I'm a big fan of the texture of tofu, so we will I'll kind of slice it up, pan fry it, and then dice it even smaller into bite-sized pieces and put teriyaki sauce on it, like anything like that, and then make some rice. It's a really good dinner. But, you know, we'll keep tofu in the fridge. How long does this last? We'll have one in there for weeks until we actually need it. Yeah, it's good till April. Okay, the real reason I ever go to Trader Joe's is to get this. This is the weirdest blend, I know. And it's the most random product, but Tyler and I, it is always on our list, and when we run out, it is the only place you can find it. So it's the Trader Joe's Harvest Blend. So it's couscous, orzo, baby garbanzo beans, and red quinoa. It's basically just a base for anything you might want. You know, we basically will use it in the place of rice. But it is so good. We love the texture of it. It's like really varied and almost kind of weird, but in a really good way. So I am so excited to have more. I thought about buying a third, but I was like, we should be good. We have a glass container devoted to the Harvest Blend. All right, I also needed some granola. We go through that pretty quickly with yogurt. So this is their toasted coconut granola. I was kind of looking at the sugar content because I like granola for the crunch, not necessarily the taste. So if you have any really good, it doesn't have to be Trader Joe's, but really good granolas that you love that have a lower sugar content, let me know. But I love coconut. So this had coconut in it, and it had less sugar than some of the other ones I was comparing it to there. So we're gonna give it a whirl. We also were out of chocolate chips because I just made some muffins with Genevieve the other day, so we needed more. I got Tyler his almonds as I showed. And then for the girls, the little Bomba peanut butter puffs, especially Felicity, our 1-year-old. She's gonna be 2 in a few months, you guys. Putting these in a snack cup, she'll just walk around eating them because she's so happy that way right now. And then some tortilla chips. I was a little torn. They had the darker yellow corn tortilla chips as well. And I could not remember for the life of me which one I liked better. So I went with this one and I hope I do. I am the tortilla chip lover in this house. And then got some cinnamon cereal for all of us. But Miss Genevieve requested it. I think that's everything. Better get all of this in the fridge. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you want to see grocery hauls like this more often, whether it's Trader Joe's, Aldi, Walmart, I would be down to do a Walmart haul. I shop there all the time, especially with their like grocery delivery. And of course in the Midwest, Meijer. It's a lot like Walmart. It's like a superstore, grocery store. So let me know if you did enjoy it in a comment. What is your #1 favorite thing that every time you go to Trader Joe's, you always buy it? I want to know what that is. Let's get it going in the comments because I find that fascinating. Trader Joe's really is a unique store in that way. Like it has this cult following that I just find so fascinating, but they do have a lot of good stuff, so I get it. Anyway, I love you all. I hope you'll subscribe, stick around for more videos. And again, if you want to see the vlog of my recent goings on, I will link my most recent vlog that I just did down below. Oh yeah, the one that has the TJ Maxx haul that I also filmed today. I'm vlogging today as well. There's a lot going on. Okay, I gotta let you go. Bye.